traces of skipping reels of rhyme to your tambourine in time. It's just a ragged clown behind. I wouldn't pay it any mind. It's just a shadow you're seeing that is chasing. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there's no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In a jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Then take me disappearing through the smoke rings of my mind, down the foggy ruins of time, far past the frozen leaves, the haunted, frightened trees, out to the windy beach, far from the twisted reach of crazy sorrow. Yes, to dance beneath the diamond sky with one hand waving free, silhouetted by the sea, circled by the circus sand, with all memory and faith driven deep beneath the waves. Let me forget about today until tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there's no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Early in the morning, calling you too, calling you too. Please come home. Yes, I could make it without you, honey, but I just did not feel so all alone. Don't let me down, don't let me down. I won't let you down, won't let you down. No, I won't. I can if you can, honey, but honey, please don't. Your mama's working, your mama's moaning. She's crying, you know. She's trying, you know. You better go now. And I tell you what she wants if but I just don't know how. Outside my yard. And I'll tell you what it means if I just didn't have to try so hard. 15 jugglers, 15 jugglers, 5 believers, all dressed like men. Tell your mama not to worry because, yes, they're just my friends. you to, calling you to, please come home. Yes, I could make it without you, honey, but just did not feel so all alone. If not for you, babe, I couldn't find the door. I couldn't even see the floor. I'd be sad and blue. If not for you, babe, I lay awake all night, waiting on the morning light. I wouldn't have a clue. For you, if not for you, if not for you, my sky would fall, rain would gather too. Without your love, I'd be nowhere at all. I'd be lost if not for you. If not for you, sad and blue. If not for you, the night would see me wide awake. The day would surely have to break. I just wouldn't be new. If not for you, if not for you, if not for you, my sky would fall, rain would gather too. Without your love, I'd be nowhere at all. I'd be lost if not for you. Without your love, I'd be nowhere at all. I'd be lost if not for you. If not for you, babe, I'd lay awake all night, waiting on the morning light to come shining through. Oh, but it wouldn't ring true. Anyway, it would not be new. If not for you, if not for you, if not for you. Guilty undertaker sighs, the lonesome organ grinder cries, the silver saxophone say I should refuse you. The cracked bells and washed out horns blow into my face with scorn, but it's not that way. I wasn't born to lose you. I want you, I want you, yes I want you so bad. Oh honey, I want you. The drunken politician leaves on the street where mothers weeping. Saviors who are fast asleep, they wait for you. And I wait for them to interrupts me drinking from my broken cup and asking me to open up the gate for you. I want you, I want you, I want you so bad. Oh honey, I want you. Now my father's they've gone down. Shoot up, they've been without it. But all their daughters put me down, 'cause I don't think about it. Well, I return to the queen of space and talk with my chambermaid. She knows that she's not afraid to look at her. She is good to me and there's nothing she doesn't see. She knows where I'd like to be, but it doesn't matter. I want you, I want you, yes I want you so bad. Oh honey, I want you. Now your dancing child with his Chinese suit, he spoke to me, I took his flute. No, I wasn't very cute to him, was I? But I did it because he lied, because he took you for a ride. Because time was on his side and because I want you, I want you, yes I want you so bad. Oh honey, I want you. Early one morning the sun was shining and I was laying in bed, wondering if she'd changed at all, if her hair was still red. Her folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. They never did like mama's homemade dress, papa's bank book wasn't big enough. And I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out of the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could and abandoned it out west. Split up on the docks at night, both agreeing it was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. Come on, E. Job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell, but I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where I was lucky for to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, my past was close behind. I seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind. And I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face in the spotlight so clear. Later on when the crowd went down, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there in the back of my chair saying, "Tell me, don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines in my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoe. Tangled up in blue. Get it, Jack. She lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. I thought you'd never say hello, she said. You look like a silent type. Then she opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words rang true and glowed like burning coal, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul. From me to you, tangled up in blue. I was living with them on Montague Street in the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. He started into dealing with slaves and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. And when it finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue. So now I'm going back again. I got to get to her somehow. All the people we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. I don't know how it all got started. I don't know what they do with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue. such a fool to think I'd make contact with the one who tries to have it don't know to begin with. You see me on the street, you always act surprised. You say, how are you? Good luck, but you don't mean it. When you know as well as me, you'd rather see me paralyzed. Why don't you just come out once and scream it? No, I do not feel that good when I see the heartbreaks you embrace. I was a masterpiece, perhaps I'd rob them. And though I know you're dissatisfied with your position and your place, don't you understand? It's not my problem. I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. Just for that one moment, I could be you. Yes, I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. You know what a drag it is to see you. If today was not a crooked highway, if tonight was not a crooked trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome would mean nothing to me at all. Yes, and only if my own true love was with me, if I could only hear her heart softly pounding. Yes, and only if she was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. I can't see my reflection in the water, I can't speak the sounds to show no pain, I can't hear the echo of my footsteps or remember the sound of my own name. Yes, and only if my own true love was with me, if I could only hear her heart softly pounding. Yes, and only if she was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. There's beauty in that silver singing river, there's beauty in that rainbow in the sky, but none of these and nothing else can touch the beauty that I remember in my true love's eyes. Yes, and only if my own true love was with me, if I could only hear her heart softly pounding. Yes, and only if she was lying by me, then I would lie in my bed once again. Well, I ride on a mail train, baby. I can't buy a thrill. Well, I've been up all night, leaning on the windowsill. Now, if I die on top of the hill, you know my baby will. Don't the moon look good, mama, shining in through the trees? Don't the brakeman look good, mama, flagging down the double E? Don't the sun look good going down over the but don't my gal look fine when she's down on her hands and knees? Play that guitar. Well, the winter time is coming. The windows are filled with frost. I went to tell everybody, but I could not get across. Well, I wanna be your lover, baby, I don't wanna be your boss. Don't say I never want you when your train gets lost. Time is coming. The windows are filled with frost. I went to tell everybody, but I could not get across. Well, I wanna be your lover, baby, I don't wanna be your boss. Don't say I never want you when your train gets lost. No, don't say I never want you when your train gets lost. warned you when your train gets lost. Johnny's in the basement, mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement, thinking about the government. Man in the trench coat, badge out laid off. Says he got a bad call, wants to get it paid off. Look out, kid, something you did, God knows when, but you're doing it again. You better duck down the alleyway, looking for a new friend. The man in the coonskin cap and the pig pen wants $11 bills. You only got 10. Maggie comes Fleetfoot, face full of black soot, talking at the heat, put plants in the bed, but the phone's tapped anyway. Maggie says the men, they say they must bust an early man. Orders from the DA, look out, kid, don't matter what you did, better walk on your tiptoes, don't try no dose, better stay away from those that carry around a fire hose. Keep a clean nose, watch the plain clothes, you don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. Well, hang around the inkwell, ring bell, hard to tell if anything is gonna sell. Try hard, get barred, get back, ride rail, get jail, jump bail. Join the army if you fail. Look out, kid, you're gonna get hit by losers, cheaters, six-time users, hanging around the theaters. Girl by the whirlpools, looking for a new fool. Don't follow leaders, and watch the parking meters. Get born, keep warm, short pants, romance, learn to dance, get dressed, get blessed, try to be a success. Please her, please him, buy gifts, don't steal, don't live. 20 years of schooling and they put you on the day shift. Look out, kid, they keep it all here. Better jump down a manhole, light yourself a candle. Don't wear sandals, try to avoid the scandals. You don't wanna be a bum, you better chew gum. The pump don't work cause the vandals took the handles. On a night like this, I'm so glad you come around. Hold on to me so tight and heat up some coffee ground. We've got much to talk about and much to reminisce. It sure is right on a night like this. On a night like this, glad you come to stay. Hold on to me, pretty miss, and say you'll never go away, just stay. We won't frost on the window glass with each new tender kiss. It sure is right on a night like this. On a night like this,
Let's build a fire and throw on the logs and listen to it, yes. And let it burn and burn and burn on a night like this. Put your body next to mine and keep me company. There is plenty of room for y'all, so don't you elbow me. Let the four winds blow round this old barroom door. If I'm not too far off, I think we did this once before. There's more frost on the window glass with each new tender kiss. It sure is right on a night like this. Night like this, I'm so glad you come to stay. Hold on to me, pretty miss, and say you'll never go away to stray. Run your fingers down my spine and bring me a touch of bliss. It sure is right on a night like this. It sure feels right on a night like this. It sure is right on a night like this.
Close your eyes, close the door. You don't have to worry anymore. I'll be your baby tonight. You don't have to be afraid. I'll be your baby tonight. Well, that mockingbird is gonna sail away. That big fat moon is gonna shine like a spoon, and we're gonna let it. You won't regret it. Kick your shoes off. baby, tonight. Mockingbird is gonna sail away, and we're gonna forget it. That big fat moon is gonna shine like a spoon, and we're gonna let it. You won't regret it. Kick your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. I'll be your baby tonight. I'll be your baby tonight. I'll be your baby tonight. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, even you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. But don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, can't hear you anymore. Still I wish there was something you could do or say, make me turn around, change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, the light I never knowed. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, I'm on the dark side of the road. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, could've done better, but hell, I don't mind. You just wasted some of my precious time, so don't think twice, it's alright. Play it. I'm going down that long, lonesome road, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. But goodbye's too good a word, gal. So I'll just say, fare thee well. I'm a-thinking and a-wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. I'd give her my heart, but she wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's alright. I'm a-thinking and a-wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. I'd give her my heart, but she wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's alright. If you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. For she once was a true love of mine. If you go when the snowflakes storm, when the rivers freeze and summer ends, please see that she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling winds. Please see for me if her hair's hanging long, if it rolls and flows all down her breast. Please see for me if her hair's hanging long, for that's the way I remember her best. I'm wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I often pray within the darkness of my night, and in the brightness of my day. So if you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds lay heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. For she once was a true love of mine. with your pencil in your hand, see somebody naked and you say, who's that man? You try so hard but you don't understand just what you will say when you get on. 'Cause you know something is happening, but you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? You raise up your head, you ask, is this where it is? And somebody points to you and says, it's his. You say, what's mine? Somebody else says, well, what is? You say, oh my God, am I here all alone? But you know something is happening, but you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? Your ticket, you go watch the geek who immediately walks up to you when he hears you speak. He says, how does it feel to be such a freak? And you say, impossible, as he hands you a bone. And you know something's happening, but you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? Many contacts out there among the lumberjacks to get you facts when someone attacks your imagination. But nobody has any respect. Anyway, they already expect you to donate your checks to a tax-deductible charity organization. Professors and they've all liked your looks. With great lawyers you have discussed lepers and crooks. You've been through all of F. Scott Fitzgerald's books. You're very well read, it's well known. Something is happening and you don't know what it is. Mr. Jones, you walk into the room with your pencil in your hand. You see somebody naked and you say, who's that man? You try so hard but you don't understand just what you will say.
my love, she speaks like silence, without ideals of violence. She doesn't have to say she's faithful, yet she's true like ice, like fire. People carry roses and make promises by the hours. My love, she laughs like the flowers Valentines can't buy her. In the dime stores and bus stations, people talk of situations, read books and repeat quotations, draw their conclusions on the wall. Some speak of the future, but my love, she speaks softly. She knows there's no success like failure, and failure ain't no success at all. The cloak and the dagger dangles, and madams light the candles. In ceremonies of the horseman, even the pawn must hold a grudge. Statues made of matchsticks crumble into one another. My love winks, she does not bother. She knows too much to argue or to judge. The bridge at midnight trembles, the country doctor rambles, bankers' nieces seek perfection, expecting all the gifts that wise men bring. The wind howls like a hammer, and the night blows rainy. My love, she's like some raven at my window with a broken wing. Bob Dylan. Clouds so swift and the rain's coming in. Going to see a movie called Gungadine. Pack up your money, pull up your tent, McGuinn. You ain't going nowhere.
Ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? I don't care how many letters they send. Morning came and morning went. Pick up your money and pack up your tent, but you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair?
Buy me some wings and a gun that sings, a bird that flies and a bee that stings, a sky that cries, a bird that flies, a fish that walks and a dog that talks.
Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Genghis Khan and his brother Don could not keep on keeping moving on. We'll cross that bridge after we're gone, after we're way past it. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down into the easy chair? Me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down into the easy chair?
That's the Bob Dylan Show.
Listen to me, baby. There's something you must see. I wanna be with you, girl, if you wanna be with me. But if you got to go, it's alright. But if you got to go, go now, or else you got to stay all night.
It's not that I am questioning you to take part in any kind of quiz. It's just that I ain't got no watch. You keep asking me what time it is. So if you got to go, it's alright. But if you got to go, go now, or else you got to stay all night. And it'll be too dark for you to find the door. So if you got to go, it's alright, it's alright. But if you got to go, go now, or else you got to stay all night. Is that right? Now I am just a poor boy, baby, trying to connect. But I certainly don't want you thinking that I haven't got any respect. So if you got to go, it's alright. But if you got to go, go now, or else you got to stay all night. So if you got to go, go now, or else you got to stay all night. So if you got to go, go now, or else you got to stay, or else you got to stay, or else